Sino ba ang mga gusto nyo tigit panjang yawon? Ang babalo? Nga itsura sang alpot yung nga si Beverly Silvio? Ang nagakwan debate kay Princess? Ang gusto magdebate kay BP Saram Bilatsing Iloy? Ang babalo ang itsura sang avatar? Bug kinuukuday. Sino pangalan niya ni? Ano ning kagaga itong sinasabi ko nga noon pa? Sa mga nanay nga Bilatsing Iloy, nga mga gaga, nga mga magulang, alam nyo naman nga paglabas ang anak nyo, putang ina, ang itsura Bilatsing Iloy, ugly duckling, ang babalo ngayon di putang, gaamo na ang muka. Tapos pinangalanan mo labli ang anak mong Bilatsing Iloy. Patawarin lang ko dyan sa mga iba ha, pero ngayon di putang, isang itsura mo do abnoy ka. Lovely! Lovely! Pinangalanan mo ang anak mo, labling itsura sang anak mo, mariit nga sumpa. Pwe! Ikaw madibati ka kay Bibi Sarap, anong idibati mo sa kanya? Kung paano pakabain ang babalo? Tingnan ko yung mukha, sindahan nyo ko nga sa picture, hindi puta, kasi dumapatay gid kayo eh. Sige, pagbigyan ko kayo mga Bilatsing Iloy nyo. Tsuras ang di puta, yun daw si Cooking Bilatsing Iloy. Patawarin lang ko sa mga tao dyan. Daw may daw may dagawang siging drugum. Ang itsura mo, hindi normal ang tsura mo yan. Ang nag-send sa akin dyan sang 1 peso kag 0.09 sana pagising mo bukas ka mukha mo si Lovely. Pinalabli sang iyo di puta nga gaga nga Iloy. Narinig lang nila Bilatsing Iloy nga may collaboration kami ni Attorney Rowena Ganso nagsala-sala ang mga alpot pa photo op. Photo op si babalo kay Ontiveros nga punggod doon. Si Ontiveros Bilatsing Iloy nga ambusis ang diputaya hanggang 2 decibels lang. Ayota. No ventriloquist. This house believes that Risa Ontiveros is not fit for president deal. Bago ka mangarap, uy babalo nga si Beverly Silvio. Ang totoo mo yung nga kwan, nga papel mo sa buhay, ang yudiputa ka, ang mag-guess ka amo ni Saho, ikaw, ang Bilatsing Iloy mo, hinahamon mo si BP Sara, Vice President, abogada, ilang taon ka na bang diputa, ka nga daw tipuson, ka nga daw ginakimoterapi, dumaan ka muna kay Bugres. Bago mo pangarapin ang Vice Presidente, hoy Donald Duck, bago ka mangarap muna kay Sara, dito ka muna kay Bugres, ang Bilatsing Iloy mo kay lampasuhon, taka. Magdebate tayo, pumili ka sa plataforma mo. Plataforma mo, 10 Commandments, how to elongate your mahabang baba, how to Bilatsing Iloy become stupid. Ito ni isang may buses, ang Bilatsing Iloy ni nga daw, wala ka kita day karapatan. Nga pala, laitin mo si Sara kay unabis ang itsura mo, si Mickey Mouse ka. Ambisyosa Bilatsing Iloy, nagkupo-kupo man siyang alipungoy mga nga si Risa Ontiveros. Ikaw Risa, sa totoo lang talaga, hindi mo nga ma-explain sa tao kung ano nga moralidad meron ka. May asawa ka ba? May mga anak ka ba? Are you a family woman? Ano ka sa buhay? Ano ang buhay mo? May mga anak ka? Are you raising kids? Is she even married, this girl? Kay feeling ko ni mahilig man ni sa talabay. Itong si Risa eh. Madibati kay Sara Bilatsing Iloy. Dumaan ka muna. Kay Sasasot, kay Tio Moreno, kay Atty. Guanzon. Dumaan ka muna kay Bugres. Napaka-ambitious naman sang Baba Black Sheep. Napaka-ambitious naman sang magpaganda ka muna. Sabihin mo sa Bilatsing Iloy mo nga nanay, ba't mo ba ako tinawag Lovely? Ma, anong pumasok sa kukuti mo nga tinawag mo ko Lovely? Itong itsura mong Bilatsing Iloy ka nga do lalaki ka. Lalaki ka nga mahaba, bukoy Beverly Silvio. Ubod ka sa pangit ang Bilatsing Iloy mo. Hindi ko kasi alam kung ano yung pinagsasabi sa inyo, diputa. Bigyan nyo ko sang isa ka video nga ginalait si Sara. Thank you, Mildred. Give me one video kung anong ginapagsasabi niya kay grabe ko pa gwapa. Gwapa! Bilatsing Iloy! Ang mugong na ako. Ha? Hala? Gusto kang dibatahan? Si Bepe Sara bilat sing Eloy, sabi ng pito-pita. Ang sabi ng pito-pito ngaging incubation, maano sa kay Bepe Sara bilat sing Eloy, saan ka kaya pupulutin? Kung magdebate ka sa isang abogada, bakit? Ano ang iyong diploma? Haba badje. Itsura sa inyo di puta nga dumay. Sorry lang ha. Hindi ko naman gina-insulto pero sa totoo lang talaga bilat sing Eloy mo daw mature ka nga may Down syndrome. Sa totoo lang, hindi mo nga maayos ang itsura mo ha. Gin-incubate ka 4 months ka, pitos ka pa lang. Lumabas ka sa chance ang gaga mo nga nanay, kag tinawag ka nga lovely. Ay, yun di puta. Pakinggan ko nga ni ko nanon yung mga videos, sindan nyo bikong. Wala pulos. Padala-dala ka sa akin di putas ang mga ganito. Hide my identity, yot. Send me isa sang video yung nga may ginasalita sa because I never heard any of her video. Bakit kita bibigyan sang GCash? For what reason, Jenny? Jenny Villarin, why should I give you GCash? Hindi ako namimigay ng GCash. Kung nasabugan kayo sa mga aso sang kanlaon, pumunta kayo dyan sa mayor nyo, kag vice mayor. Bakit sa akin ka pumupunta? Binoto mo ba ako? Ako ba ang kumukuha sang taxes ng sambayanang Pilipino? Ano ang promisa sa inyo sa mga mayor nyo kag hindi ka magtagalog sa akon kay Ilonggo ka? Dayaw-dayawon mo ko ang ganda ng boses mo, ang ganda ng ganito po sang ending, magingay ka sa akin. No, hindi tayo close. Doon ka pumunta kay kay Mayor Maymay. Sang kanlaon, sa kanya ka humingi, sa pamili mo gamot, wag sa akin. Akala nila siguro kung sabihan nila ako magandang boses kag lahat, best friend na kami, hindi madamot ko sa mga tamad na katulad nyo. Send me guys, isang video ni isang alpot nga babalo. Bigyan nyo ko sa Ay, grabe naman. Thank you so much. Mag-reserve ka na sa akin kasi in production kami ngayon, Lori. Kailangan, isahan lang kasi na kay kahirap sang sang mga cream. You know what I mean? Magpa-reserve ka na.
Well, number one, an honest assessment of drug war of Duterte, of Rodrigo Duterte.
Duterte? Duterte? Is it Duterte, Day? Taga-UK ka, Duterte? Honest assessment of the war on drugs. You assess first your bibig. You assess first your sagang before you try to assess the drug war in the Philippines. Before you try to request the Duterte about the war on drugs, you first assess how the fuck did you look like Mickey Mouse. And also, I would like to suggest that you go to Bello, or you go to Dr. Yappy, or you go somewhere else with Dr. Ivy, and try to assess that chimney and the bilatsing Eloy sumpa mariit on your face. You better make sure that if you want to have a debate with our vice president, you got to make sure that she's not going to be distracted with all these designs and decorations on your fucking face. And also, I'm going to suggest to President Sarah not to face you, or she better close her eyes during the said event because she's just going to laugh at you. Somebody who looks like that doesn't even belong on the fucking stage to have a fucking debate with somebody with the caliber of Sarah. Unless you're going to do some I don't know, some medical thing on your face, especially the size and the shape of your bibig, I do not think that you have the right to even challenge her. And what's with the fucking British accent? The Filipino people doesn't give a flying fuck about your hard fucking tongue trying to do a British accent. Before you try to do a British accent, make sure that you buy Perla White and you put that on your face so that people that are going to look at you, they're not going to get distracted or even faint looking at the way your face has been caricatured by nature. I so believe that before you go on stage with a debate with the vice president, we also would like to know, the public who supports our vice president, how many months were you born and how many months when you were still a fetus when your mother put you inside an incubator? Bilaching Eli, Sarah Duterte, ang panggad ma. Ang ditong mga akne ma Isa ka kilometro ang damol sang imong meta The foundation apparently that you put in on your face is too thick. But still, because those television, those camera doesn't have an inch or a silhouette of a filter. So we could still actually view all the acne that you possess on your face. We actually deny or reject this request from you unless you're going to have a laser on that ugly face of yours, because we do not want our vice president to keep on laughing when both of you are on stage already. And in order for you to save yourself from embarrassment, I would like to suggest for you to just remain as a Mickey Mouse, and literally just stay as a duck. Well, you know what I'm saying? Literally, I would like you to just stay as Donald Duck or Mickey Mouse, because you are just going to embarrass yourself in it on stage. Bilatili the Duterte, the Babalo, the lovely is the Babalo, and the Bilatsing Eli is the Mongolide, and the past during the Petos moment, you were put in the incubator of your mother when your mother gave birth to you. Because you look at your face, even if you're just smiling, you look like somebody you just got out of your mother's womb. Because you look like a fetus. Bilating Iloy, you di puta nga. Trying nga, di Duterte, abi research team palihog ko dakwan be. If you would please try to tell me where the fuck did she go to school and what course did she take up when she was in university. Bilatsing Iloy of the Duterte, masang alpot. Sa akin ka muna, debate, mabuti kung hindi ka sa akin, di puta, iiyak dugo. We are going to have this kind of accent if you want to. You could choose to have British accent or American accent. Even the southern accent of the United States of America, we could do that if you wish to. I do not think President Sarah, the queen of the Philippine arena right now, has time for peasants like you. Pinipilit nyo kasi ako. Ayaw ko gani patulan Bilatsing Iloy. Kasi isa palang kalinya, may spray kitik na ko kagad. Maipilipsin ako, alakilala kong sarili ko. Grabe, ko yung manglait. Ang mga ganito ni You Billionaire TV, is this a TV station? Or is this like a page only on Facebook? Please enlighten me, my children. This Billionaire, is this a TV station? Is this an AM station back home? What is the literature of this page? Is this a newspaper? A magazine? Ano ni isang bilat sing Iloy ni nga bilyonaryo ni? Page lang ni sa o kun what? Correct? Tsura sang iyo di puta nga pitos. Sandali lamang, bigyan niyo muna ako dito GCash kag BPI. Bigyan niyo ko GCash kag BPI, be.
Ako si Sara Duterte, tatakbo bilang Pangulo ng Pilipinas.
Ako si Lovely Granada. Tatakbo bilang panggulo sa buhay ng mga uplok. Wow! Ay, mga bayan! Nagulat pa kayo? Sige nga, paano ang nagulat? Wow! Alright. Kunwari nagulat tayo. Sayang naman yung papreskon kung wala tayong reaction. They expected it to be a kind of Granada nga pasabog, pero pero mag-utot.
Oh, grabe. Naisa naman ako sa'yo, Day.
Proverbs 19, verse...
May pangkuhod ng Biblia. Eh, di ba nga minura ng tatay mo ang Diyos at nilapastangan niya ang Biblia kasi
Kung minura man yan ni Duterte, nga tatay ni Sara, ang Biblia kag ang Diyos, bakit a sin of a father is transferable to kids? Didn't your mother teach you, or did you not go to a catechist school or a Catholic school? Were you not taught by your priest or pastor or evangelist that the sin of a father is not transferable to his children? My sin is not going to be transferred to my children. And you do not even know how to debate. Did you not know, or a priest or an evangelist or a pastor or whoever, or whatever religion you have, didn't anyone tell you that whatever sins that your parents committed is non-transferable? So if Taray Digong, during that time, Taray Digong was maybe pissed off, or maybe he feels like he's greater than God, if Taray Digong had a blasphemy in one of his craziest moments, which all of us, by the way, would experience when we are so pressured of the things that is going on around us, we say things that we do not mean. If Taray Digong had this kind of logic, questioning the credibility of a Bible where, in fact, there is no evidence or a track record that somebody has actually seen James, Peter, Matthew, Mark, Adam, and Eve existed. These are all history that only God could actually tell us when the right time comes. So dahil babalo ka, ang bilat sing Iloy mo nga marami ka sang akni. Sinasabi mo, iyan ang iyong argumento? You're saying that minura, ay, nagko-quote ng Biblia, sabi sang bilat sing Iloy nga babalo. Minura nga ng tatay mo, ang Bible kagang Diyos, si Digong man to nagmura. Hindi man si Sara. Bakit niya babayaran ang kasalanan sang tatay niya sa Diyos? If that is the case, if Sarah or all of our children needs to pay for the sins that we committed, then Sarah and the rest of her siblings should be in ICC too. In order for them to help their father try to squeeze whatever judgment that the fucking court is about to bestow upon him in it. Correct? Kung yan na naman palang patakaran sa mundo, na pwede pala i-transfer ang kasalanan sa tatay mo, ang kasalanan ng tatay mo, bilat sing Iloy sa inyo magkakapatid. Kung may reklusyon, pepetwa ang tatay mo, 10 kayo magkakapatid, hati-hatiin nyo, iding tatay nyo hindi na uupo ng 25 years. Kung ganon ang philosophy na tinatawag ng law, but that kind of law is not even a law, it is an illusion. It is a fucking illusion, an illusion of people like you who does not even know what the fuck they're talking about. So before you try to dream or to have this kind of fucking dilulo, try to ask yourself, are you even capable to have an argument with somebody who passed the bar exam? Bilat sing Iloy ka sa akin, palang ikpangalawa mo palang salita, lampasuhunta na ka. Minura nga ng tatay mo. Ang Diyos, si Digong na yung managot kay Jesus Christ. Hindi naman si Sarah, hindi naman sa nagmura. O ikaw, tanga ang nanay mo. Binigyan ka sa pangalan nga Lovely. Ngayon nilalait ka namin dito, bakit ka ginlovely bilat sing Iloy ang itsura mo sumpa? Dapat ang ipangalan sa'yo sumpa, hindi Lovely. Sino ang dapat ngayon nga yaw-yawin? Who's to blame? Kung bakit ngayon di puta, may mga rason kami kung paano ka dito lampasuhin. Ang ina mo, ang nanay mong tanga nga abnormal, nakita niya paglabas mo bilatsing iloy nga itsura mo daw pitos. Lumaki ka sa kaing. Ang ship sa baba, black ship mo yun di puta ka manggo. Paho ka ka mo ng baba mo. Tapos pangalanan ng kasang lovely yan, sinasabi ko, be honest and truthful to your children. Pag nakita mo ang anak mo nga kamukha sa ni Babalukag ni Redford White, wag mong tawagin Elizabeth. Do not call your child princess. Queen. Bilatsing iloy ang tsura sang anak mo, hudiyo, tawagin mo princess. Yan ang nangyari sa nanay mo, so siya dapat ang i-blame. She committed a crime and not you. So ang nanay mo made a fucking horrible mistake of actually training you to become this fucking lousy, insecure, inferior, mediocre babaji. Siya ang dapat sisihin kasi pinaasa ka niya na ikaw ay somebody, that you will become somebody someday. Where the fuck did you go to school? Bugo, feeling ang bilat si Iloy. Si tatay, di ko nga nagmura sa Bible, ang sisingilin mo si Sarah. Does that mean that if my father didn't want to go to church, I am not also allowed to go to church? No one could save me except myself. If I am going to choose for another path, if I would want to convert to another religion, not my father or my mother could dictate me. Isa-isa tayo mag-face sa Panginoon someday. There, at the gate of heaven. Tatanungin tayo ng Panginoon, itong ginawa mo, wala man nagturo sa iyo to. Akala ko matalino ka. Hindi ka ba nagkatikista? Bilatsing iloy, this kind of argument, you do not even have an inch of a caliber to have a fucking slight of a chance to have a fucking debate with a woman who's been proving herself all these years. Ano ba ang meron ka? Bilatsing iloy, kahit siguro dalawa kayo ang kahit na lang kay dilima na lang or bilatsing iloy nga si maligno dagol. Dalawa kayo ba? Ang mga level ng utak mo, pang anti-clear lang. O pangarapin ng Vice President, di lang like anti-clear, who's who? Did they read? Did they read? To who's who? To who? Yun di puta. Correct? Marami namang Diyos, marami namang God. Maraming Diyos na tinatawag. Iba naman niya ang God ni Tatay Digong. Correct? Kala mo kung sinong bilatsing iloy nga, God naman niya. Nag-cut ita. Nag-cut yung brothers. Dapat na i-quote mo mukha mo, i-quote ko rin. Kung suya ka naging quote ni Vice President Sara, ang brothers, i-quote ko rin si Andrew Humanap ka ng pangit at ibigin mong tunay. Kung gusto mong lumigay ang iyong buhay, humanap ka ng pangit at ibigin mong tunay. You quoted Sarah about her father that quoted brothers. Now I would like to quote Andrew Kung gusto mong lumigay ang iyong buhay, humanap ka ng pangit at ibigin mong tunay.
Of contradicting that perception because you have your own candidate. Example lang to, na kalaban niya. Will you go out in the open against a fellow Mindanaoan?
Yes. Not because, ayoko lang talaga siyang manalo or because, I just want to go against a fellow Mindanaoan.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi ako naniniwala na dapat siya yung maging presidente Kasi nagwawala siya online. Tapos, when you hear her talk, she doesn't make sense.
Wow! Grabe! Hindi ko nga rin maintindihan kung bakit 1 kilometro yung baba mo. Gumaganon ka When she talks, she doesn't make sense. And I wonder why the fuck Sarah had a fucking 32 million people who voted for her, and you were a fucking nobody. If not for these fucking followers of mine trying to pressure me to talk about you, I won't even have a fucking silhouette of my time waste on someone like you, that if I'm going to see you in the middle of the fucking road, I'm not even going to glance at you. Ang amo mo yung itsura mo, pa-brace ka muna. Lagyan mo muna dito sa Invisalign. She doesn't make sense. Oh, really? Let us ask the school that she went to. Kung bakit siya nakapasa, bakit? Ano ba ang iyong mga achievements in life ay punggod dun? Sandali ka screenshot kung pagmumukha mong bilat sing iloy ka.
Yun. So, do you have any intentions of contradicting that perception because you have your own candidate? Example lang to, na kalaban niya. You go out in the open against a fellow Mindanao.
Grabe, hindi niya ma-close ang babae ko.
Not because, ayoko lang talaga siyang manalo or because, I just want to go against a fellow Mindanao. And
Yeah.
kasi hindi ako naniniwala
Tingnan niyo lang mukha yang.
na dapat siya yung maging presidente eh. Kasi
Di pa gwapa.
Nagwawala siya online. Tapos, when you hear her talk, she doesn't make sense.
Bago pa gwapa! Bilatsing ilay! She doesn't make sense si Sarah! Yan di puta mapatay man po, Lovely! Lovely! Grabe, stricta si Lovely! Gali, bilatsing ilay! Ha? She doesn't make sense! Sabi sa bilatsing iloy nga anak ni Babalo! Kag ni Redford, why grabe stricta si Lovely! Lovely! Saan ka ba nag-graduate, Lovely? Ilan ba ang puno mga mo? Grado mo, Lovely. Bilatsing iloy cum laude. Pina ang grade mo. Saan ka nag-aral bilatsing iloy? Sa Harry Potter? Di ba? She doesn't make sense, sabi sa bilatsing iloy. Ang punggod mo, kahit lagyan mong bilatsing iloy sang Cebu, di macho. Kahit maglagay ka pa sa pinta nga sapat ka, hindi magbago pagkikipitos mo. Ang bisiyosang bilatsing iloy saan ka nag-graduate? UP Diliman, straight one, maxima cum laude, was assigned to do astrophysics in Bilatsing Iloy Pentagon and NASA. She was sent to Argentina and Brazil to be a fucking diplomat and attaché for the fucking government. Lovely Babalupitos is a representative of the Philippines to the United Nations. Ay, si grabe si Lovely. Lovely, stricta si Lovely. Ay, grabe. Kailangan, guys, ang mga anak niyo, guys, paaralin niyo talaga sa katas-kaasang paaralan ng Harvard University. Kasi underestimate ni Lovely. Si Lovely kasi bilatsing iloy. Doon sa nag-aral sa paraiso ni Adam and Eve. Alam ni Lovely where the snow is kept. She memorized the astrophysics of the galaxy. She knows the heavenly bodies in the Milky Way. She discovered penicillin. She was the one who invented Facebook. She created Google.com. She is one of those people during the Sicaw in Balintawak who signed the Constitution of the Philippines. Because as of Sara Duterte being the Vice President of the Philippines, Lovely the Babalo, and the Punggudon Lovely the Bilatsing Iloy, ang iyo di puta nga pito, she is not contented, apparently, of the achievements and the accolades of our Vice President. So I must think that this woman graduated with flying colors. And not only in fucking local schools in the Philippines. Maybe she went to Montessori. Or maybe she was in a Brent school. Is she a daughter of a Sheikah? Is she one of the lineage of Queen Elizabeth, maybe? Or maybe she was in Eton. Bilatsing iloy si Lovely ka stricta yun di puta. Ang kailangan sa atin guys, i-memorize yung ang table of elements. Memorize the table of the elements and memorize the Milky Way, and you should memorize the calculations of how the cumulus cloud and the precipitation and condensation of the earth before we could actually get rainfall. You should memorize how the Amazon River could protect the world. You should even memorize what is the importance of the Strait of Hormuz. You should also memorize gestational diabetes. And also you should memorize about how amoxicillin was created. Because Lovely is a very strict fetus. Strict na si Lovely, guys. Oh my God. The nerve of the Babalu to question the educational attainment of a vice president, and not only vice president, a person who was a mayor, a woman who took up 2 degrees before becoming vice president of our country, and this fucking nobody who does not even know how to really put up an argument and does not even know how to support her arguments. Na bakit ayaw mo si Sarah? She doesn't make sense. She doesn't make sense. In what way? Bakit? You didn't understand you did not understand the languages she was using? Was she speaking in Mandarin? Was she using French? Bilatsing Iloy, sa akin ka palang magdebating, yung di puta ka. Iiyak ka na sa akin dugo. Masuka ka sa akin dugo, day. Bilatsing Iloy, ano ba kinano kurso mo? Ha? Imbis nga gaamulan ng mata mo, gaamo ka. Kung ako ang magdebate, sa'yo gaganon ka na.